then happy, then cross, all in a little frame I'd put up on Instagram. He didn't respond, and I thought I would die. Then, just as I was about to delete him from my cell phone, my email, my life, he said, I was beautiful. And it was funny how it could happen. How, just like that, you could live again. I went back down and found the cable guy standing in a pile of thick cords and wires and plastic tubing. His tool belt was on the floor. His name was stitched across his chest in bright blue lettering. Ricky A. I wondered what the A was short for. Alvarez? Alvarado? I was famished. Are you almost done? What? Oh yeah, I just got to clip this wire here and... I went back into the kitchen and poured myself a glass of wine. I thought about Vibash, about his thick dark hair that was graying at the sides, his wire-framed glasses, his black Mercedes-Benz. He was 6'2", tall for an Indian, with a fine build and ropey muscles. His profile included a picture of him running a marathon, and the way the sweat had poured down his front, darkening his shorts, had made my thighs turn to water. I was thinking about this when I felt Ricky A's presence behind me. He was standing in the half-light, staring at a picture of Lord Shiva on the windowsill. His blue face stared back at us serenely. Are you Hindu? What? This picture. It's a Hindu god, right? Are you? No, I said. I mean, yes, maybe. I guess so. My mother put that there. My cousin is a Hindu. He converted. He lives in Orange County with a bunch of guys in an ashram. Are you close? Excuse me? You and your mom, are you too close? It was a personal question to ask, practically vulgar, and yet I found myself answering. I don't know. We used to be, back when I was engaged. Then my fiancé cancelled the wedding, and now she looks at me like I'm an alien. I wondered if he too would look at me differently. We stood like that for a while, Ricky and I, gazing at the picture of Lord Shiva, trying to decipher what lay behind his enigmatic smile, when my cell phone broke the silence. It was Vibash. He was waiting. Look, is it fixed or not? I asked. Oh sure, why don't you check it out for yourself? Ricky A followed me into the living room. I opened my laptop. I could feel his eyes on the back of my head. I could smell his cologne too, a cheap-smelling fragrance that reminded me of the boys I went to high school with. I was nervous. I covered up my screen with my hand, embarrassed by the Match.com profile that suddenly popped up in the window. Yep, it works. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure, I said. Look, I really have to go now. He followed me to the door. He scribbled something onto a receipt, and then handed it over. This is my cell, he said. If it acts up again, you just call me. He stared at me for a moment, as if he were about to say something more. Then he stepped out into the night. Have fun at your party. 2 years ago, I had it all. A successful career, a doting fiancé, and an army of well-wishers. I didn't realize the former two determined the latter. After Amal broke up with me, my friends dropped off like flies, making excuses for their absences, emergencies, and scheduling conflicts in some horrific but convenient catastrophes. Thank God for Valerie. We went from drunken sorority girls to drunken adults, functioning through our alcoholism. Then one day, she got a boyfriend, Doug, and everything changed. Once we were having brunch together when I asked Valerie if she ever wondered if Doug was gay. Excuse me? You know, I smiled. The mannerisms? What mannerisms? She dropped her croissant on the table. Well, the way he moves, for one, and the way he talks, and his voice, it's kind of nasally, right? I laughed, doing an impersonation. She stared at me. I don't know what you mean. I was only joking about him being gay. I only sort of thought he was gay.